97.9, 105.5 KISS FM. It's Big Poppa and Banna on the Lennon's Jewelers Hotline. The executive editor of Bop and Tiger Beats and grad of Rome Free Academy, Miss Desiree Murphy. Good morning.
Good morning.
Hello, Desiree.
Hey, hey, hey.
Hey, Desiree.
Okay, so before we go anywhere, can I just say your Halloween costume this past weekend? Oh my God!
Did you like it? I'm so happy! Yay!
All right, I gotta check this out. I didn't see it.
Listen. That's not a oh my God, you like it. That's a oh my God, like I'm down on a knee. You need to marry me, kind of like yeah. You know who she was? She was, Banna. The front of the Blink 182 CD. The naughty nurse, the blonde with the naughty nurse.
Yes.
She's in the What's My Age Again music video.
Yeah.
Yes.
Yeah, that was Desiree over the weekend.
I see that. I'm watching that. I'm looking at it right now, and yes, you look fantastic.
Yeah.
Thanks, guys.
You're welcome.
No.
You know, I have that same sequin bra though. Just throwing that out there.
You do?
Yes, I do.
love it.
Yes,
Very
I have the
nice.
same one.
And okay.
What are you guys being for Halloween? Now that we're talking about Halloween.
I don't know, but for some reason, I really want Banna to incorporate that bra now.
Oh, there's tons of things you could do with that.
I know.
Sure.
Yeah.
Wow! This all of a sudden this conversation hung a left at Albuquerque. Well, number one, we have Club Kiss parties Friday and Saturday at different venues. So I'm actually playing 2 nights in a row. So I actually have to dress up in 2 different things. Because you can't do the same thing 2 nights in a row.
You can't.
You know.
True.
So yeah, that's what I got to be. That's my torture every Halloween. I got to dress up like 5 different times. So what's going on in the world of Bop and Tiger Beat this week?
Okay, complete craziness. So I got in the office probably 5 minutes before you guys just called me, and I just found out I have a last-minute interview today. Like, it got confirmed. Emblem 3, they used to, they got their start on the X Factor.
Right.
And they just came out with a new EP, and we've been trying to schedule something just to talk to them about it, because it literally just came out. So their schedule has been just as crazy. So I finally got in today, and they're like, okay, do you have 20 minutes to talk at this time? So as soon as I get off the phone with you, got to come up with some questions and pretty much go straight into that. And then next week, I'm covering the premiere of Big Hero 6, that animated film.
Awesome.
Which will be fun. And then we also have a photo shoot, and that's Monday and Tuesday. So things are nuts over here, and we're also on deadline. So
wow.
Craziness, I know.
Now the movie premiere, is that Disney or is that Disney Pixar?
Good question. I should know that already, but hold on one second.
She's
going to look it up,
She's Googling.
I'm going to look it up, yeah.
She's Googling.
Google's your best friend.
The reason I ask is I love Pixar, and one of the people I would love to interview is the guy who started Pixar, because I find
that would be incredible.
Seriously, I think that would be such an amazing interview, and just to kind of pick his brain and see where everything kind of came from. Landis, right? John Landis is his name.
Yeah,
absolutely incredible.
That would be an incredible interview.
You know what? That's what you and I need to do, and with Banna, the 3 of us, we need to triple team Mr. Landis from Pixar and be like, and we'll do a Bob Tiger Beat Kiss FM collaborative effort, and we'll take the road trip out, and we'll expense
bang
and we'll expense the hell out of it.
There you go. I like it.
Man, so with Emblem 3, are they going to be in your office? Do you have to go to them? Is it going to be a phone thing? How's that going down?
Usually they come in our office because they're located in LA, but they've just been really busy, so today it's just going to be on the phone. Simple phone interview, probably about 20 minutes, kind of like what we're doing right now.
Nice.
Same kind of deal.
It's always awkward when and you try not to, when it's over the phone and you don't really know them, and especially when there's more than one person. Like how many people are in Emblem 3? Is it 3, 4, 7, 12 of them?
There's 2 of them.
Okay, so it's not too bad, but still, like I remember when we did 98 Degrees, and there's 4 of them, and I had no idea who the hell was talking when.
Right?
Yeah. I recently interviewed 5 Seconds of Summer over the phone.
Oof.
And first of all, they're Australian, so it was kind of difficult to understand them anyways. But then, they all talk at the same time. So you're like, okay, who just said that? Who just said that? But you kind of pick up on whose voice is who after a while. But I agree, it's very difficult. And
like
it's craziness because, like, when one starts to talk, one will jump in, and, like, the other one doesn't really finish what they wanted to say. So I prefer interviewing them one-on-one when possible, but that's rare for a
Banna
band.
has
for sure.
no idea what that's like at all. I've never interrupted her ever.
Oh, no, not at
all.
all.
I wish you luck, Banna. One day you will.
One day I will be able to finish a sentence without Gary
Desiree
interrupting.
Murphy on
exactly my point.
Desiree Murphy on the Lennon's Jewelers Hotline, executive editor of Bop and Tiger Beat. Facebook.com/Bop and Tiger Beat, bopandtigerbeat.com. You can download the app, which is awesome, and you can follow her on Twitter at DMurph625 as well. Now, with us, like when we have more than 2 or 3 people on the other end, people can kind of we can just play it and people can kind of figure it out. With you have to transcribe it to print, so that makes it even tougher.
Yeah, it does, and a lot of times it will be like an assistant or an intern that transcribes it for us. So they will,
she ain't got time
listen
for that.
to it. And that, pretty much, yeah. And then,
I got time for that.
I know.
Ain't nobody got time for that.
What's my age again? Yeah, I ain't got time for that. See what I did there?
Yeah, so
Yes.
it gets really difficult when they have to do it, too. I always feel bad because I'm always like, please put the time that they said this, and then I can go back and listen and, ID who it was. Because, I mean, if it's not the right person and you quote someone and they didn't say that, that's terrible. So
and then
we have to be really careful with that stuff.
Yeah.
Absolutely. Desiree Murphy, executive editor of Bop and Tiger Beat. All right, so when you have the premiere of the movie coming up early next week, how does that go? Like, are you're working the red carpet? Do you get to actually stay and watch the movie?
Yeah. So we'll get there around 4. I'm bringing an intern with me to this one, and I'll be on the red carpet interviewing basically anyone that walks, anyone that we can talk to, and then we'll go into the theater and get to actually see the movie before it comes out. So
very cool.
I'm really excited. It looks really cute. I don't know if you guys have seen previews for that one, but it's adorable.
I have. It's the big like inflatable superhero.
Yes, it looks so cute.
Exactly.
Nevaeh really wants to see that actually.
Absolutely. All right, so we've covered the Bop and Tiger Beat stuff. What are you doing for Halloween? Are you going trick or treating? Are you busting out the Blink 182 costume again? Can you bring that home with you?
I am gonna bust out the Blink costume again. I was thinking about maybe being something that I was 2 years ago, but I like this costume, and I'm going to a different Halloween party, so I figured might as well wear it. Why not?
Absolutely.
So yeah, basically a Halloween party. I kind of want to go trick or treating now, though. That sounds really fun.
Let me tell you something. I will give you all of my candy.
Wow.
You saw the costume. You saw the costume.
It's not even a Creeper Free Friday yet.
Listen.
And you're already being a tad bit creepy.
Listen, Desiree, if that costume happens to make it in your suitcase when you come home for the holidays, I wouldn't we'll plan some sort of a costume party some way. I don't even care if there's snow on the ground. It's Central New York.
Again, is slightly creepy.
I might care. I might have to wear a huge jacket because I'm going to be freezing.
That's okay. It'll be warm when you get there.
That's true. I swear, though.
Wow.
I'm joking.
Every time I come home, it gets colder and colder. I swear.
That's the California. It's Desiree Murphy.
I know. I'm getting used to it.
Executive editor of Bop and Tiger Beat at DMurph on Twitter. Desiree, thank you so much. Happy Halloween, and we'll talk to you next week.
Thank
all right?
you. You too.
All right. Tell Emblem 3 we said hello.
Sounds good. I will do that too.
All right. We're gonna break. Come back. Big Poppa Banna, Kiss FM.